Hello all, Cheryl here at Nature Within, T.G.I.F. Thank God it's Friday, and we wear red on Fridays, some of us, yes, for our troops, R.E.D., Remember Everyone Deployed, so it doesn't matter what country you're in. Yeah, wearing red on Fridays is in remembrance of our troops. And that's why I decided to start these videos, for Friday. Yes, and Friday to me is a healing day. Yes, I do healing work, as a Reiki master. And I do massage therapy and make organic products. So yes, I do healing work. And every Friday I was thinking, why not have a subject about healing? Yes. So our healing subject today is going to be about truth. Truth is a very healing aspect, that's for sure. Mentally, emotionally, physically, or even soulfully. Yes. And in the background, I don't know if you can hear, but I've got binaural beats going. It's hertz, they're called. This one is 852 hertz. Which will help find ourselves. Yeah, so finding ourselves is through truth. So that's why I thought I'd play these hertz in the background. They're beats. Yes, so truth is a fact or a belief that is pure, raw, honest, legitimately right and true. So say math. Yeah, math is concrete and true, where there is no doubt about the true answers and calculations. Scientific truths are included as well. There is no denying the truth in those areas. Now, animals, creatures, birds, they have their own truths, and their truths are actually within their instincts. Their instincts, that is the truth. That is how they were born. It was bred within them, and that is the truth, to follow their instincts. So why is truth beneficial in our own lives? Truth does keep us grounded to our Mother Earth, which is literally the roots of the tree, roots of our feet, our roots within us that ground us. Which give us love, peace, joy, harmony, and unity. Truth, truth, truth. When we don't stand in our truths, it will affect us in various ways, whether it be emotionally, mentally, physically, or soulfully. So yes, be your own truth. Yes. And I'm indoors today because it's a little bit chilly. I will be going out to shovel. So I thought I'd do the video indoors today. Yeah, it's like minus 22 here in Alberta. And back to truth. That may be conducting our own lives in a certain way with truth, by standing in our truth, to be speaking our truth. Or it may be by being quiet and going within and honoring ourselves truthfully by loving ourselves. Yes. Or we could be working like 10, whatever. That may be your truth is too. It may be living off the grid, living off the planet, whichever your direction may be, or through connections, spiritually, religiously, or no connections with God, or whichever, but be who you are. Love that, because your way is the best way. And no matter what your family, friends, job, religions, government, politicians, associations, unions, schools, hospitals, physicians in any field, or even it be with the farms, scientific areas, environment, or nature, remember your truth, you and your connections. Yes. So follow your heart, your honest desires, directions, loving spirit, or whatever that it may be for you. take time for you. And when we stand in our truth, and that doesn't mean fighting for our truth, just standing in our truth, we will be in the most sincere, blessed, and be a powerful being on planet Earth, or whatever planet or time period that you may be in. Yes. So in doing so, we can actually move mountains. Yes, for us. And when we go outside of ourselves, this energy can resonate and emanate out to many, because remember, we are more powerful than we know or remember. So whether you do healing work or not, we have a lot of power within us. Like I was saying, if we don't remember, we just don't remember at times, but we can feel it. Even as we grow older, it seems like we get more connected, and not just older, the younger ones coming in, they're very connected too to these healing energies. So when we are standing in our truth, we just feel, like I was saying earlier, like we feel empowered, we feel pure. I love that word. I feel pure when I am in my truth. And the opposite of truth is lying, more or less. That could be another, or doing things that other people are doing, following others, following the rules in organizations, or following the rules at work, or wherever, right? In your home and whatnot. So as we mature, or as we grow spiritually, no matter what our age is, we will be more in our truth. Yes, we will stand in our truth and be in our truth, whether we're doing that through actions, through words, just within, just being honest with ourselves. Yes, and it feels uncomfortable at times, because the norm out there in many areas, it's normal to do certain things, but it just doesn't feel right for us. So your truth is the truth. You want to walk upside down up on the ceiling? That is your truth. Whatever, your way is the best way. Whatever feels good for you, sincerely good for you. It's not just filling our tummies or having a drink of whichever, or, these addictions that a lot of people have. Those are needs, but those are not really truth. It's not truthful for us. It's not honest and sincere and truthful. And I am personally going through something right now where I'm a part of this group where we stand in our truth, literally. Yes, we stand in our truth with peace, love, and joy. But then there was one person in our group, one of our main speakers, who denied someone's truth that happened to them, where this couple had lost their children, through organizations, whatnot. It was very horrific, why these children were taken away from them. And just because this mother and father were standing in their truth, and they were sharing that their child was molested, a 6-year-old child, seriously. And they knew that there was something wrong, and then they finally asked their child what's going on and whatnot. I don't want to get into the details, it's so horrific. Anyways, that child did speak his truth, and he trusted his mom and dad, and he told them. So the parents then took action and removed their child out of the schools. Yeah. All 3 of them, because they had 2 older children as well. So anyways, when we're standing in the truth for people and the children and all, yes, I do that occasionally. Anyways, we had a lady, I will not say her name or the family name out of protection for them too. Anyways, this lady just said it was lies. She didn't feel it was her truth. We don't know why, but 99.999% of us believe this couple. Like, it was just unbelievable almost, because it was so horrific. But we believe in this woman and man who were standing for the children. So unfortunately, I have to pull away from when this group meets on a certain day, because this lady, she just called them liars, more or less. Yes. And then we heard that she also, excuse me for getting a little emotional here. This lady actually verbally reported one of our people in the group and said, because a gentleman, one of our men, stood up and said, please don't talk this way to this couple. They are speaking the truth. He stood up for them. Anyways, he was crucified as well. So I just moved to this area for the winter at least. And I want to be with all of this group, but it seems like the group has divided. Yes, the group has divided somewhat, and I have to follow my heart, and I have to follow my truth and stand with the people and for this couple who are telling the truth. I'm intuitive. I can feel it. When something feels right for you, intuitiveness, that's truth as well. When you feel something is not right or something is right, that is being truthful to yourself. Yeah, so let us remember that. And I definitely will keep this couple and these children in my prayers and my prayer group as well. Yep. I have a Nature Within Messenger page on Facebook. Yeah, it's called Nature Within Messenger. And if you ever want to join up, it's more or less a prayer group where we speak about positive, loving things and animals and nature and spirituality and whatnot. And we do send prayers out to other people. Yes. Yeah. And moving on, I was saying about speaking our truth. When we speak it, we feel the truth. Yes. Which is truly healing when we are in our truth. And we might be knocked down for being in our truth. It doesn't matter. Follow your heart. What is your truth? What do you feel? What feels honest? What feels sincere, honorable? Another thing I'd like to share with you too is when we are looking at someone, we're looking them in the eye when we are speaking our truth. A lot of us do that. We will look them right in the eye and speak the truth to them and tell them how we feel. And because we are doing that, they feel our energies. So remember, everyone can do healing because we have the feeling. And the healing energies actually flow through us, through Creator God, upper powers, universal energies, whatever you believe in. When we ask for these healing energies to come through us as we're speaking the truth, that is very healing, not just for us, but that healing energy is being sent out to the person you are talking to, because they can feel your sincerity. They know you are coming from the truth. Yes. So it not necessarily always has to be when someone looks you in the eye. For example, some of the native tribes, they will not look you in the eye because they were raised that way. And the only way, if they look someone in the eye, especially the elders, they will never look an elder in the eyes. It's more or less like a disrespect in their culture. So don't always assume that when someone doesn't look us in the eye, and I didn't know this. I was educated about this by actually when I took police foundations when I was younger. Yeah, I thought I was going to become a police officer. and help a lot of people is what I wanted to do, and the animals too. Yeah, I wanted to be on the canine unit because I love animals. So this is when I discovered that, is they said, don't be offended, or, you know, listen, not just looking at a person when they're telling you their truth, is feel them. Feel, go within, and how does your body feel? How does your heart feel? And that's all about truth. Yes. So remember that. We have different ways in doing it, speaking it, feeling it, in actions, in doing what we want to do, and it always doesn't have to be through words. Yes. 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 So when we do feel this true healing that flows through us, and when we are speaking in our truth, we are going to feel certain ways. And feeling is very healing. Yeah, that should be a new saying. Yeah, feeling is very healing. Yes. So when we are speaking our truth, it will help us sleep better. Yes. Because we have a clear conscience. And it actually helps with our conscious and subconscious minds as well. It helps with our positivity. It empowers us too. It makes you feel more powerful and sincere, just within, not outwardly, just within, feeling more powerful. Our confidence increases, and it will just help us feel peaceful and love, and harmonious with ourselves, and it emanates out to others. Yes. So remember the saying in the Bible, to bring that up, some people that are with the Roman Catholic religion and whatnot, and other religions, is it doesn't matter where it's from, it's true. The truth shall set us free. It really does. In the long run, it does. So I just thought that I would pick a card. Yes, I was thinking about an oracle card so we could have a message today to help us with truth. And I came up with the Ascension cards, by Diana Cooper. And the Ascension cards are the act of rising to an important position, and it will help us with our higher selves. Our higher selves. So remember, we are one with Creator God. Whatever you believe in universal powers, we are one. We are just as powerful because we are all one. My saying is, it's like God, Creator God, universal energies, whichever you believe in, is this huge light. And we are a part of that light. And we're all little lights that came down here on planet Earth just to see what it feels like to be human. So remember that. Yes. Yep. And we are going to ask for a message today to find out. Whoops. These cards are really pretty. Yes. Yeah, let's find out what message we all can go with, or something that will help us to be truthful, yes, with ourselves. What message can you please give to us all at this time? Yes, as to what can help us to be more truthful, yes, in our lives. Thank you. Right about here, or here, or here. Actually, I'm going to put it in a circle. That's my favorite. Yes, I'm going to put this in a circle, and that's how I like to, Drinking my herbal tea, and I put ginger in it every morning too. Ginger is very healing in many, many ways. But like a native man told me, he said, Cheryl, you must drink ginger every day. And I said, for my digestion? And he says, no. He said, it is for your protection. I said, protection? He says, yes, especially with the work that you do, with the healing work and so on. Yes, because some people are not open to what we do. Yes, so I'll share that one with you. Yeah, ginger. I was told by a native man. have ginger. So I have ginger in my tea every morning. Yes. Okay, going around with my least dominant hand, Creator God and all, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides and angels, please help me. Choose a card for all of us. It's somewhere in here. All of us today. Yes, okay, this is the one. I can feel it. God bumps. Creator God bumps. Lemurian. Wow. Lemurian healing. Okay. I don't know if you're open to this, but yeah, let's read to you about the Lemurian healing. And the card is 24. 2 is all about let go and have faith. And 4 is all about the angels are around us. Yeah, 24. Lemurian. Wow. Okay. Lemurians were the 5th dimensional androgynous beings who loved and wanted to heal the earth. And that's what we're going through now. Oh, this is very, very powerful. We are going through the 5th dimensional shift now, people. We are shifting from the 3rd dimension, through the 4th is what we are mainly all at. And the 5th dimensional shift is coming through. That's where people are going to become more awakened, more spiritual beings, more connected to Creator God and upper powers and all. Wow, 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 wow. No coincidences. Wow, this touches my heart. Whew. Okay. The Lemurians, they drew the love of God through the cosmic heart into this planet. Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energy fields and that of other stars, adding to this pure source light in order to form healing crystals to help us through the transition to the new golden age. We are going to the new golden age, all the people that are open spiritually. The Lemurians then placed these healing crystals in the earth to light up all the ley lines. Yes, even now when 2 or more of us, more gather with humility to focus these crystals, powerful healings can take place. And the affirmation, if you can repeat after me, is I send Lemurian healing to the earth. I send Lemurian healing to the earth. Wow. So yes, I'll take a picture of it, and if I can post this, yeah, I will. Beautiful. Yeah, and speaking about crystals, I'm actually wearing red today because it's Friday. I'm wearing my red coral. Yeah, and I made these a little while ago. These are actually little Santa Clauses. I made these years ago. Yeah, I get to wear my Santa Clauses now because it's December. And of course, I am wearing my poppy. Yeah, and this one is a native one. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, native poppy. Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here today and working through our healing of, standing in our truth, being truthful. Yes. And remember, the truth shall set us free. Blessings all, and keep nature within.